Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? How are we doing? Are we live? I think we're live. Are we in color? I think we're in color. Let's get this together. You guys know I'm always getting here at the very last minute, so bear with me. Turn that dark screen on. We love that. Kenji's in the house. We love Kenji. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome, 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 everyone. My name is Cho. If you're new here, I go live every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 3 days a week at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. And these are my office hours, okay? This is the place to ask me questions, to connect with me, to ask me questions about whatever you want to talk about. I don't really have an agenda. There's things I'm always thinking about, but this is really about you guys and engaging with you guys. So, hopefully everyone's doing well. It's been an interesting week. It's been a great week, but an interesting week. I've had a lot more free time, which I'm not used to. It's not really for a good reason. I'm not going to disclose why I've had so much free time, but I'm trying to take advantage of it while I have it. So here we are. Um, Got home in 28 minutes instead of 4 hours. I love that for you, Kenji. Imagine having your bike fixed. Like, imagine not having to walk miles upon miles upon miles every day round trip. My day is going very well. I've had a very busy week, but it's been a week of like extreme productivity, and I feel like I'm able to finally really catch up on a lot of important things. So it's been a good week. It's been a good day. Hey, someone, I'm doing really well. Hey, Montana Chai, what's up? What's going on? Thanks for stopping in. Thank you so much. And hopefully I'll see you soon again, someone. Let's put the slow mode on just because. Just because. Um, so yeah, the day is going very well. I feel like my fragrance era or the search for a bunch of different fragrances is slowly coming to an end. Did that BOGO store ever reach out? Town Hall? No, they did not. They did not reach out. Screw them. Screw them. They never reached out. But in fairness to them, the reason, oh my God, look at my skin. This is interesting. Look at the difference. Let me screenshot this real quick. How do I screenshot? Wait a second. Oh, sorry. Wait, I just want to screenshot. Okay. Okay. Sorry. So I just noticed something really important in the color difference between my face and my chest. For those that know what I've been testing out in the beauty channel, on the Discord channel, you know what I'm talking about. But there's a difference. The product works. It works. Okay. Ew, hey Roy Lee. April 5th is always the worst for me. My father's birthday. Any tips for grieving over someone that's never wanted you around? That's a tough one, Kenji. That's an extremely tough one. It's not something I can relate to. I have the massive privilege of having a father that has always been present, that has always been active, and that has always supported me. Um, and in my immediate circle, I've always received that love and attention. So I don't really know how to react to that. All I can send is my condolences. I know that with any type of grief, it requires perseverance, patience, and a peace from within. And you can only really accomplish that more and more with time. That's a sucky answer, Kenji. That is a terrible answer, but I honestly believe it's the truest answer and the most helpful answer. I think there's no way to rationalize it not being wanted by your father. There's just no way to, it doesn't make sense, right? Why would a father not want to father their children, right? But you can always twist things into a more optimistic perspective. And one way you can think about it, Kenji, is without your father, despite the fact that he's been absent all this time, you would have never received your children. Right? I mean, think about the blessings that you've been able to accomplish in your life. And yeah, you may have had some difficulties mentally because of the absence of your father, but at its core, you are here because of your father. And so, in a very small way, not that he intended this to happen, you know, it's not about being appreciative of him and his actions, but just being appreciative of the circumstances that you are living and that you are able to create a better impact on those like your children that you were not afforded by your father. So that's kind of the way I would think of it. Again, it's harder for me to give advice on something that I can't relate to specifically, but in terms of grieving, I can relate to that. And I always try to twist the perspective that I'm having in an optimistic way. So hopefully some part of that resonates with you, even if it's just a little bit of resonation somewhere. Hopefully something resonated with you through that diatribe. I'm not gay, but you got a glow going on. Well, thank you so much, Montana. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate my straggots. I love my straggots. This is a community of straggots. Let's be honest. I feel like there's more straggots watching me than homos. I mean, honestly, right? I feel like I have more straight viewers than homos. I'm grateful for every view. Hey, Michelle Green, what's going on? Hey, Leah Bobia. Hey, Dolores. Where you been, Dolores? I don't think Mandy's been in yet. I don't think so. Only time helps with grief. That's the truth. No, you give incredible insight where it matters. Thank you. Oh, well, I appreciate that, Kenji. My son's butt has become too big. He must get a reduction or else. Girl, stop with that. We not starting there tonight, Dolores. They are a piece of crap, not the child. Period. It's nothing you've done. Period. In spite of your father. Also, Joe, clean your specs. Thank you, babe. Yeah. The glow is incredible. Get into the glow. Get into the glow. The glow is, I'm glowing. I'm definitely glowing. Listen. Clock me when I'm wrong. Acknowledge me when I'm right. The skin is skinning tonight. It's skinning. Sorry. It's that Alex's skin glow. I'm telling you. You need to get into that Alex's skin. We're cleaning the glasses like the enforcer has instructed me. Listen to the enforcer, y'all. Listen to Leo Bobia. Listen to LBB. She runs this community. I don't run this community. I mean, sorry to let y'all know, let y'all in on a secret, but LBB is the one who's running this show, this ship. Okay? Okay. Okay. Oh my God, that's so funny how you can actually see out of clean glasses. That is so funny. That is so funny. Okay. Hey, Toe Baby, what's going on? You were here last weekend. Good to see you again. Namaste. Thank you. Hey, Descent. Tornadic storm headed right for her town. I'm so darn worried. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Riley Nichols. These are by Warby Parker. They're in the shape or the style of Hues W, so Hues Y. They're in the color Fig Torches, so it's a very classic pattern, but with a little bit of a distinctive colorway. So it's like it has a pinkish, purplish fig. Think of like purple, like a deep dark red, deep dark ruby purple. I like it. It kind of shines that whole different colorway in different lighting, especially when you're outdoors. I highly recommend them. I get lots and lots of compliments on these frames. Warby Parker. Thank you, Label Bia. Where are you from? Toe Baby, I forget. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Riley Nichols, how are you? What is LBB? Leah Bobia. Hey, Troll X Reels. Hey, Chomos. Hey, Ahmed Mohammed. Hi, Ankles. Hey, Ricardo. What's up, Ricardo? How are you? Namaste. Thank you so much. Is that tornado the one hanging out of my pants? Michael, if you got a tornado on your pants, you got issues. Hey, HRH. Our young friend, are you talking about Leah Bobia? You're talking about Mira's son? No, he's not here yet. I try to clean up my language for him whenever he's watching Parker. We love Parker. Oh my God. So I actually sent Parker some fragrances recently. I hope he likes them. But you know what this little brat said? I was talking to his mom, Mira, and he ends up not liking Dylan Blue. Remember we were in stream and he told me he wanted Dylan Blue, my favorite fragrance, and me trying to get into his good graces again because apparently I fell lower on the list of favorite friends because I'm not into Nutella like he is. He's crazy about Nutella. He's crazy about Nutella. And I made a comment to his mom that I'm not into it, whatever. And she told him about it. So he's like, I can't believe Cho. How could he? Why did he? Why would he? Who is he? He's not really my friend. And so I'm thinking, he's like, oh, to get back in my good graces, you got to give me your favorite fragrance, which is Dylan Blue by Versace. So I package up all of these fragrances. I put Dylan Blue in the bag for Parker. And then apparently Mira and Parker were at Sephora or something, and he smelled a sample of it and he hated it. So, so it's so funny because he has Dylan Blue on the way in a package for me. But I didn't know that. So anyway, we love Parker. But no, he's not here. Y'all be joking until an EF4 tears your house off the ground. What's an E4? What's an EF4? What's an EF4? Hi Banksy, what's going on? Hey Tom Tom. Hi Mixed Vibes. I should meet Mr. Drewski. A tornado in his pants is crazy. My son butt's gonna get run through, but how do I stop this from happening? You can't, Dolores. You like watch them, it gets scary when I take your school or a business that sucks. Are you thugging or are you bugging? I'm bugging. Zesty as hell, I'm the zestiest. I don't trust you in that role. I wouldn't either. Dude, help me find Latinas. They're everywhere. What do you mean? Hi, I'm 9 years old and I already have a channel. Well, good for you, Lays. Hopefully your mother is watching your channel. And please don't discuss your underagedness in this channel. This channel is not really for you. Speaking of tornadoes, I just got put under a tornado watch warnings. Will Smith, I get that a lot. Robe is very trustworthy, Rock. I think it's right. Am I androgynous? Do I look androgynous to you? You might be mentally restarted. Hey Cho, do you have any advice on staying motivated in school? I'm starting to just not have any motivation for it anymore. Izzy, keep your eyes on the prize. Okay? Keep your eyes on the prize. You're only in school. Think about it. You're in school for a minute amount of your total lifespan. It's not like you're in school for a long time. I know it feels terrible, and I hated school as well. I hated school. But you're not there for very long. When you look at when you zoom out, so right now you're here. Right now you're there. I need you to zoom out. Look at the big picture. Get through it. Just do it. Woman up, because vaginas are tougher than dicks. Woman up and get the shit done. And finish strong. Stay motivated. Keep your eyes on the prize. That's what you have to do, Izzy. Just like, don't be a wussy, right? Look at your long-term goals and look at this as a stepping stone, right? You'll be much better off having accomplished what you've set your mind to. So that's how I will look at it. This is a very small part of your life, Izzy. You got this. Hey, Austin, what's going on? EF4 is the second biggest tornado. Oh, no. Hey, Shady Man. It's the rating scale, Cho. F0 through 5, named after Ted Fujita, one of the best tornado scientists that was. Now it's EF, enhanced since they redid it. 0 to 5, so an EF4 is almost the worst that could happen. Oh, no. Hey, Chloe. You ever try hot bean water? I have not. Banksy, I've been fantastic. No underages in the chat, y'all. It's to protect you all. Thank you, Liam. Do I give kids advice? I give everyone advice, Swap Man. LBB is a queen. Yes, she is. Pan-seared asparagus or French cuts green beans, which is a better side? I prefer green beans. My personal preference. My father is the only one that makes asparagus super duper well. When he makes asparagus, it pops. I don't know what he does. It's really simple. It's not super complicated. But my dad makes the best asparagus. Other than my dad's asparagus, I'll always pick green beans. Oh my God. That's what LBB was supposed to talk to me about. This whole co-streaming thing, like inviting people onto the stream to chat with me. That's what she's supposed to talk. Send me a DM on Instagram. I mean, not Instagram. On Discord. Let's talk about that in Discord, Liam. Dolores, fine. I'm not gonna time you out. Not Dolores with the rizzing. True, college is so stressful though on my life. I just need to lock in. Love you, Cho. Lock in, Izzy. Lock in. It's only 4 years. It's only 4 years. You got this. Well, damn, any hold is stronger than an external organ. Oh, well, Jay, I mean, you're right. You're right about that. How can I make sure my son is a top instead of a bottom? You can't, Dolores. And we need bottoms in the world. Bottoms ensure that the world operates the way it's supposed to operate. The skin is eating. Gloria, it is. It is eating. Not to toot my own horn, but to. The skin is skinning tonight. Truly, honestly, it is. That allies of skin will do it. It will do it. Hashtag use code CHO for 20% off. Use code CHO for 20% off. That allies of skin, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. You know what? I need some lip balm, actually. Because these crusty crust I got are out of control. If you're underage, don't come in this chat if you're underage. Hey, Worthy VR. If y'all didn't notice, I'm not playing with you spammy butts tonight. Thank you, Label Bia. We don't want to discuss spam. We're just getting rid of spam. This is a free speech platform where you can say whatever you want to say. I'm not going to ban you for saying bad words, but what we will ban you for immediately will be spam. Hi, Bouziana. Choose Russia or you wait. Choose Russia or Ukraine, bro. Please answer. Russia. Any day. I mean, honestly, neither. But just to piss y'all off, I want to say Russia. Just to make y'all mad. I like making y'all mad. You know, I'm just petty like that. You love asparagus? Cho, I also love your daddy's asparagus. I know you do, Dolores. Everyone does. You're right, Leah. You were supposed to tell me that. It's okay. I sub because I love your takes, man or woman. I talk about you to my fiance all the time. Okay. Well, thank you, Montana. I really appreciate you, Montana. I really appreciate you. I'm glad that you're here. Hopefully your fiance will come check out the stream sometime too. I'd love to have her as well. Get our YouTube account. Thank you, Worthy VR. Thank you so much. Hi, Rebecca. You're from Brazil. Can you say hi to me? Translate it and talk to me, please? Girl, I can't translate to Portuguese. I'm sorry. But these are Warby Parker. Gloria Staffney says, tell me the secret of your skin. Well, Gloria, I stick to a handful of different skincare brands. I'll show off a little bit of my counter right here to you. Excuse, it's kind of a mess. It's kind of a mess. It's kind of a mess. Please ignore. But here is kind of like my current routine. I stick to 3 different main brands. Like I said before, Allies of Skin is probably my favorite. Today, I use this tranexamic acid. It's a brightening serum, really good. I also use their latest product, which is a kojic acid with azelaic acid. So this helps to just keep the skin clarified, clear of blemishes and all that jazz. For the morning routine, I usually stick to Regimen Lab and a mixture of Regimen Lab and then also Stratia. Those are other brands that I'm affiliated with. So yeah, I love my skincare. You know, God always said, we are just too pretty for God to let us die. It's true. It's true. We're just too pretty for it, right? So anyway, if you want all of my skincare recommendations, you can visit shopmy.com/thatcho. That will list all of my recommendations based upon skincare product category as well as skincare concerns. So I have a shelf on that landing page that details all of my favorite moisturizers that I would recommend to someone else. I also have a shelf for acne-prone skin, sensitive skin, dry skin, oily skin. I have a shelf for all of that. So if you don't have time to have a back and forth with me that's really in-depth, you can see some recommendations on my Shop My site. Okay? Okay. Oh, thank you. Pinned comment is for the Discord channel. Join the Discord channel, okay? Join the Discord channel. We have a lot of fun in the Discord channel, okay? When I'm not live, that's going to be the best place to reach me 24/7. I'm literally on Discord, chatting in there 24/7. So join the Discord channel, okay? Okay. Hey, Ishan. Where do I use code? You use the code, my code, CHO. You use that code in, at the checkout. Hey, Motif, welcome back. Hey, KK. What's going on, guys? Hey, Sepix. Not German Muppet. Oh my God, not a German Muppet. You like my plug? Well, I'm not your plug. Why do black fathers abandon their families? I think it's a mixture of reasons why black fathers abandon their families. Number one, I do think that there was a lot of push from the government in sabotaging black people back in the day through redlining, drugs, things of that nature. And I think that that contributed to the breakdown of the black family. You have the government that incentivized black mothers, basically replacing fathers with government support. Um, that's devastating, right? So you had all these different things happening simultaneously at the same time. And I think that's what's led to people making poor decisions today. Now, that's not a crutch that the black community should be standing on, but it does give a little bit of background context as to how we got here. I do still believe in the power of autonomy and the power of choice. Okay? I'm really sick of people blaming poverty for choices. I'm tired of that. Okay? Because growing up in a middle class family surrounded by ghetto, surrounded by issues of that nature, I was still able to make different choices. Okay? Everyone's not built to do that. But I always say, I was invited to join the gangs at the age of 13. And I said, no, thank you. In my gay voice, I said, no, thank you. And so I do, like, yes, the black community, yes, there are issues. Yes, there are some structural issues. But I think we have to just make the more difficult decision of working hard, making difficult decisions by sticking with our families. I almost said go to church. Not going to church is not a solution for everything. I think the better answer that I think is more equipped is having faith. I think having faith is what I want to get at. Not the going to church part, but the having faith, having goals, having optimism, seeing life in a from a long-term perspective. I think a lot of black people find themselves in the rat race. They find themselves thinking short-term. They find themselves thinking from a survival perspective. And once you are in the cycle of poverty, it's hard to get out. And I understand that. I get that. But you've got to break that chain the best way that you can. And part of that is by having a good perspective. It starts with the perspective. I'm not saying that's the answer. I'm saying it starts there. It has to. You can never get out of the rat race if you don't have a positive perspective where you're attempting to achieve and you believe that you can achieve. If you have that victimhood mentality, you're a loser, right? So, not the storms, not the thunder. What's going on? Now, what's going on now? Anyway, I don't want to rant about that too much. Thanks for the question. Bad words are worse than spam. I don't know. It's not. I used to live in Columbus, Ohio. Oh my God, Dereko, or Derek, how are you? Why'd you move from Columbus and where do you live now? Your lips don't look crusty. They were crusty. Hey Sunset Pottery, how are you? Hey Belinda. Why do black fathers abandon their families? I answered that question. Hi, my name's Rebecca. I'm from Brazil. Can you say hi to me? I already answered that question, Rebecca. Don't say it again. Oh. Okay. Hello, my favorite gay guy. Hey, Alan. How are you? Sending love and blessings to you. Thank you, Belinda. I love you too, John Alba. Hi, I've been working on my melody for my music. Remember me? I do, kids. You should post your melody in my Discord channel where we can all comment on it and listen to it. She's in bed by the time you're alive. I get it, Montana. I am a night owl. I do these live streams very late at night. However, there will be a time in the future where some of these streams, at least one of them, will be during the daytime, because as I start my gaming channel, some of those streams will most likely happen at nighttime. So there will be some shuffling of my content schedule in the future. And maybe your wife, or your fiance, can get a chance to watch me then. What are you drinking tonight? Oh my God, Banksy, I'm not drinking anything. I need to go get something. When I catch up to chat, I'll go downstairs and get something to drink. Hey Lee, I'm from Ohio. Hi, they love Aveline. I love your amethyst. Oh, thank you. I love amethyst too. I have a big one here. I don't think I showed this one. I have a big amethyst crystal right here. I love it so much. And then I don't want to scream, but I broke this one. This one is like my favorite piece, and I broke it because I'm so dumb. I'm very dumb. Very dumb. It's like falling apart. Fuck me. It's like falling apart. But anyway, it's fine. Blues on deck, 50 cents a pop. It's okay, no problem. What's that stick thing? We talking about this? King Ozorio? It's a knife. A bedazzled knife. Of course. It's a bedazzled knife. Hey Gloria, Kathleen Harvey, nice slaying. All are essentials. The skincare products, no, they're not all essentials. Everyone's skincare routine will be a little bit different. Like, you can get away with just using 2 products a night, right? You can, like, for example, for some people, just putting sunscreen on in the morning is enough. So I think that your mileage will vary when it comes to your own personal skincare routine, and it really revolves around your own skincare concerns. Not everyone has a concern for dryness in their skincare routine. I do. Not everyone has acne-prone, sensitive skin. I do. And so your routine will be revolving around your personal needs. Okay. Cho, not bragging. I have a great clear skin, but since I've been traveling for work, I haven't been getting great sleep. Need help with these bags that are starting to show a little bit. Well, Montana, I'm so sorry to inform you, but a lot of what happens with bags is due to your lack of sleep. And so it's not really something that can be fixed with skincare. At least permanently, it's not going to be fixed permanently by skincare. The best way to get rid of your bags is to get more sleep. So what I recommend that you do is subscribe to my ASMR channel, Relax with Cho ASMR. That will help you to sleep. Okay? So that will help you with your bags, your under eye bags. Get more sleep. Wait until you see. You're always on it, Leah Bobia. What happened to the black men of America? Well, they're not doing well, Gabrielle. Is there a product for dark circles? I mean, to be completely, like I said, okay. Yes, there are products for under eye area. However, it's my opinion. It's just my opinion. It's my opinion. It's my opinion that eye products are overrated and overpriced. Eye products, in my opinion, are just overpriced, smaller sized moisturizers. If you can find a gentle retinol or retinoid product like retinol that you can use around your eye area, that's all you need for your eyes, okay? Something that's super duper gentle, like a retinol, like a low percentage retinol, or even a very low percentage retinol that you can apply around the eye area is really all you need for the eye. That's really the best you can do for the eye area. All these other products, I don't know. They're not for me. They're not for me. So yeah, that's just my opinions. Now, the brands that supports me and I have affiliations with, they all have eye products, okay? And they're lovely. I've tried them. I would never buy them, because I don't believe in eye products, but they've gifted them to me and they work. I mean, they hydrate, they smooth, they're anti-wrinkles, like they help. But long term, nothing's gonna be better than a vitamin A product like retinol, or another type of retinoid. So that's my thoughts on eye products. I'm in my final destination. Okay. We had 2 flat tires, coolant spilling out. We made it, but thank God for that. I am white, but my mom and dad are black. Okay, Keith. Fell backwards while carrying a car dolly and landed on my back. Oh my God, KK. How are you? Not Banksy picturing it and laughing hysterically. I feel it's the culture, maybe. Glad you stayed away from the gangs. Darling, me too. Could you imagine me, my gay ass, as a blood? Imagine. Could you? Could you imagine? Derek, think about that. Could you imagine me as a DL thug? Imagine. Could you imagine me as a DL thug? Think about that. I mean, I'd get all the hot guys, all the other DL thugs. That would be kind of hot, right? But the danger's not worth it. Being shot, I could. That is so Getting shot would be so inconvenient. Honestly, truly, getting shot would be so inconvenient. Like imagine getting shot. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. He likes it when they scramble. Hey, Keith. Faith is the dive to make it work. I think so, Belinda. I think so. I just saw you laugh and I knew. We're all humans living together on the same earth. Where are we gonna go? Breaking the cycle is hard for some, though. You're totally right, Belinda. Totally right. Thank you, Alan. God bless. I'm kind of far behind chat. I'm sorry, chat. Sorry, guys. Was that a fake dono? I haven't gotten any donations yet, I don't think. Hey, Joe Mamas. Free speech? Yeah. Fiddle with my diddle. I moved back to West Virginia. Things were not working in Columbus. I moved back here last April. I miss it though. I'm Derek, by the way. What, Derek? Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. I'm sorry Columbus didn't work out for you. I'm so sorry about that. I wish that I would have known you before you moved. Maybe I could have helped it be a better transition here for you. So sorry about that, but hopefully you're making things work back in West Virginia. And welcome to the community. Hope you get comfortable. Okay, I love gay people. They're so nice to me. Okay. Slow-mo should be on. It's 15 seconds. Yeah, 15 seconds. I'm just that behind. I love when you take us with you to the kitchen. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I just want to catch up to chat and then I'll go get my drink. Oh, hey, Tyler. Long time no see. I dare you to say this. My word is, well, listen, you can say that word is to lure toast. You can say that word. You're not going to get banned for saying that word, but I don't want to get banned and mess up my bag with YouTube, with Google, okay? I don't mind you saying any word you want to say, but I have to be careful with some words I say. Even when I say the word like homo or cunt, I've got to be a little bit careful about, well, you know what? I'm being demonetized anyway. But I don't want to get banned. So, hi, Chinese. I will hit you with Trump tariffs. You calling me Chinese? Is that the type of Malaysian you think I am? Black and Chinese? for Puffy Ice, Cucumber. Third skincare question. Good thing DJ ain't here with the timer. Thank God. Thank God. May I destroy your enemies? My enemies, no. I want my enemies to thrive and live forever so that they can continue to see me thrive and blossom and grow and become more successful and achieve more prosperity. I don't need my enemies destroyed. I need them to have their eyes wide open so they can see me and continue to watch me. That's what I need. Hey, St. John, what's going on? You're not gay, bro. You're right. I just do this for clicks. You are scared of thunder. Imagine being in a game. Right? Right, Alan? I trust you because you like Urkel. Good evening. I'm from Brazil. I love my Brazilians. Being shot by Jizz. I could handle that. Blinky Blanco. I could handle that. I've been shot, but I did accidentally burn a man's house down one time, and he didn't have any homeowner's insurance. I never got caught. The guilt's been worse than a bullet. Excuse me. That's wild. I've been stabbed. That ish sucks. Shave beard. You look like someone who puts absolutely no salt, pepper, garlic, or any kind of food you make. Okay. I've been stabbed too, girl. Not everyone's been stabbed. Gaming channel name, it's not out quite yet. Kids, not out yet. Join the Discord channel. You'll stay up to date with all that stuff. Why are you being demonetized? Alan, I get demonetized on these live streams all the time because of my potty mouth and the content that I talk about. I talk trash about Israel all the time. I talk trash about this trans activism stuff all the time. I just talk about some sensitive things that Google does not like me talking about. So, if you want to support my content financially, give me super chats. The super chats is really the only way I make money from these live streams. The other way I can make money through you not giving me any cash is by you watching my vlogs. My vlogs and my shorts are always monetized, and I need the views. So if you view those vlogs on the channel, that is a way of supporting my content financially because they don't get demonetized. But, I've thought about this. Like, if I don't make money from these live streams, I'm going to have to stop doing them as often and put more energy into the vlogs that do make money. So I really need you guys to watch the vlogs and comment on the vlogs and to like the vlogs and to do all that shit if you like these streams, or become a member. Becoming a member is only $1.99, which very affordable. Wait, let me do the math. So $1.99 times 12 months, it's $24. It's $23.80. That is one DoorDash meal a year that you can skip. And judging by your waistline, you could probably afford to skip one DoorDash meal a year, okay? To support your favorite creator. So consider becoming a member. Consider super chats if you feel called to. Or just watch my content that's monetized. Those are the best ways to support me. So I appreciate you in advance. Okay. Japanese and Black. Bro, can I have skincare routine? I have videos on my main channel of my skincare routine. Go watch those. I really want to know your skincare routine. Hey man, when are we going to hang out? Mr. Handsome? I don't know. Slide in my DMs. You haven't slid into my DMs yet, Mr. Handsome. What's going on? Cho, would you be willing to consensually break my son back off, please? Dolores. You are always so out of pocket. No. Do you know how old I am? I'm 35 years old. I know I look very young. I know I look like I'm in my mid-20s. I know I look like I'm in my mid-20s. But a 19-year-old is like a child. I would feel like I need to go to jail after that. That's disgusting. And no shade to your son, or whether he's a nice man to date or not, but I'm sure he doesn't have a 401k. He doesn't have a mortgage. And listen, we talk about this. We've talked about this before. My taste in men, you gotta have a retirement account, and you gotta have a mortgage, or at least an investment account, a brokerage account. You gotta have some money somewhere, some type of capital. 19-year-olds, young people don't have it. They don't have it. I know that the gays are always fighting the allegations of being predators. I beat those allegations a long time ago because my partner is 55 years old today. So I'm just, I like him a little bit older. So no, thank you, Dolores. I will not be breaking your son off who's 19. You are out of pocket, Dolores. You are crazy. You know you're crazy. Your skin looks so oily, I bet leeches can't even texture your flesh. It's a defense mechanism, because where I live, the leeches are out here to get me, and so I have to slather up in this duty oil to keep the leeches off of me. So yes, thank you. How many racks of cookies? 2. Gaming channel name, Beat Your Ass. Wait a minute. Let me put that in. Let me put, oh my God, let me put that in. Wait, stop. 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 I gotta put that in Discord and pin it. That is crazy. Beat Your Ass is crazy. That's crazy. How do I pin in Discord? Okay, pin. That is a crazy name for a channel. But if YouTube allows me to have it, I will be making that channel name. Okay. Now call old son. Ronan went to chat. He did. I'm so tired of seeing trans men in male spaces. I mean, I absolutely agree with talking trash about Israel. I mean, but Google doesn't agree. Bought and paid for. Banksy, why everybody assume you're a dude? Banksy has a little bit of masculine energy because she's a boss-ass bitch. Which barbershop do I go to? Are you being facetious because my hair looks ugly as fuck right now? I have not been going to the barber. Hi, Joe. I missed you all week. Hi, Johanna. How are you? I've missed you too. Hopefully you're doing well. Stand up for what you believe in. Don't let them buy you. I'm so proud of you. I would definitely support you financially and otherwise. Well, thank you, Alan. I appreciate that. Listen, I decided a long time ago, Alan, to be my authentic self. And I do believe, and I've seen it work, that when you are your authentic self, that takes courage, number one, to be your authentic self. And to exhibit that courage inspires other people who are not at that level of self-esteem to do the same. And so I'm always going to be authentic. I'm always going to be myself, whether you love it, whether you hate it. Listen, I'm going to be me all day long. And besides, I'm also pretty lazy. I'm a bad actor. If I could act, maybe I'd be a little bit fake, but I'm a bad actor. So, you know. I assume they think Banksy's a guy because of the name. It's the street artist name. Oh, that too. Joe thought I was a dude. I thought you were a dude, Banksy. I did think you were a dude. Banksy is like a dude name. It really is a dude name. Name a car for an edit. You guys already know this answer. BMW i7. Edit the car. Tag me. Tag me in the edit so I know you actually did it. A lot of y'all come in this chat talking about name a car for an edit, and then you don't tag a bitch. What's really going on? I look like I'm 24. Well, thank you. Hey, Amber Hughes. How's it going? I miss her so much. Am I the only one who knew you were a lady? Well, we found out that she was a lady, but we didn't know she was a lady for the longest. Cho's out here breaking backs while hopefully not breaking his back since he's in his 30s. Listen, when you hit 30... Okay, so first of all, when I hit 30, my ass got fat, which is a good thing because everyone likes a fat ass, right? but everything else slowed down. Like my ability to run long distance like I used to in my 20s, it's not there. Now, I'm still an amazing fucking runner. Like I can run 6 miles in an hour. Easy. I do that casually. But I used to be able to run a lot longer in less time. That's not the way I'm built anymore. It's interesting. Getting older is an experience. How should I ask out a guy I've liked for a while? Well, Aubrey, I don't know. I'm really bad with those types of questions because I don't typically ask people out. I'm really, really shy. I know you guys are gonna be like, shy, what the fuck? But I am actually shy. I've never really asked anyone out first in my entire life. It's just never happened. I get chose. I'm just, oh my God, I'm like getting shy. You know what? We need to get my drink. I'm sorry, I've got plenty of cash and a mortgage. I'm 28, not gay though. But damn it, AJ. Damn it. Hey, Mark Jones. But the gays do always love me. Well, I love you, AJ. I'm glad you're here. Mark Jones, I'm the zestiest, yes. Hi, new sub. Guess what? I'm training my dog to, I thought you said training the dog. I was gonna say, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? I'm training my dog to be an asthmatic alert service dog. So far, she can do everything. Now I gotta get her out in public. Well, good for you, basis. That's awesome. Yeah, Aubrey, I don't know that question. Guys, I'm so sorry that chat is super active, but we are going to, you always look lit. I'm always lit. We're gonna do a field trip to the kitchen. Field trip to the kitchen, guys. We're gonna go get hibiscus tea, okay? So please bear with me. And we're gonna whisper because I don't wanna wake the dogs up. I don't wanna wake the dogs up. Oh my God, it's dark down here. Oh my God, it's dark down here. Okay. 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 So, we've got hibiscus here. Fridge. Check. Okay. Oh my God, guys. And also, I should share my decaf coffee, like my cold brew. I have a great cold brew recipe. It's excellent, okay? But not tonight. We'll get to that some other night. Oh my God, the ice machine is so fucking loud. It is so loud. Oh my God. Nina likes ice. There you go, Nina. Want some ice? No? You don't want any ice? Okay. What a baby. What a baby. Oh my God. So this hibiscus drink has, of course, hibiscus in it. And then there's cinnamon, there's fresh lime juice, there's agave nectar, lots of stuff. Okay. Good night, Nina. Good night, Duke. Okay. Okay, we're going back up. I'm sorry. Going back up. I just really wanted to get my juice because, you know, I talk a lot and it would have been like 5 years before I got my drink and I would have been dehydrated. Okay, we're back in the office. Okay. Now I'm being out of breath, going up and down the stairs. These mid-30s, I'm telling you, it's the mid-30s. Okay. Oof. Jesus. Okay. All right. We're back. Okay. Nice little field trip to the kitchen. You guys love a good field trip in my house, don't you? Again, if you love my house and you want to see more of my house, watch the vlogs. Watch my vlogs. I show my entire house off in the vlogs. Watch the vlogs. Okay? Okay. Oh. That's so good. Okay. All right. So we're going to speed read through some comments. I'm sorry. I'm really only going to try to focus on the member comments because I really want to catch up. I know I'm like 15, 20 minutes behind in chat. I'm sorry. Boss ass bitch, bitch. I'm a boss ass bitch, bitch, bitch. That's my song, Leah. That's my song. Oh. Washing leaves. What? Are you white and black, aka Rick Carlton? Maybe. People just make assumptions and you know what they say, yeah. Oh, I'm really far behind. Hi, Amelia, what's going on? Your glasses are fire, dude. Thanks, Elliot. You're aging like fine wine. Thank you, Derek. Hey, Jack's Kitchen. What's going on, girl? Hey, Jim. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Duke and Nina need bacon. They do need bacon. Don't be trying to wake Duke up, Banksy. See, y'all the ops. Y'all are the ops. I always knew y'all were the ops. Trying to wake that beast up. Banksy knows that Duke is a terror in this household. She knows. Trying to wake him up. Girl, if you don't, get out of here. I thought he was stripping. I was like, ooh la la, not that. Oh my God, DJ's here. Hey, DJ. How are you, DJ? Trip to the kitchen, Jeopardy music playing. Hey, Peaches, what's going on? I can't even get my dog to sit in one spot of the room. Hashtag Free Duke 2025. That's a big campaign. Listen, y'all. I'm not the best dog parent. I have to admit, we have not done Duke a great job with training. And, you know, we can get into all the nitty gritty. You know what? We won't. It's a little bit more personal. And it involves my partner, so I won't get into all that. But you know what? It is what it is. He's in a cage right now. So there's that. But yes, Free Duke 2025. A fridge full of soy milk. I don't drink soy milk like that. I have one thing of soy milk. It's actually, I have one thing of soy milk, a bunch of almond milk, and then 2 things of oat milk, Alan. Regular milk, I can't really digest regular milk very well, unfortunately. Now, luckily for me, Alan, I'm not lactose intolerant completely. Like, I eat tons of fucking cheese. I like ice cream. But the things that makes my tummy upset is really just milk. Isn't that so dumb? I hate that. You summoned me, LB. That ice machine is loud. The ice machine is crazy. I think it's broken. Running a whole chainsaw. The ice machine is broken, y'all. The ice machine is loud as fuck. Dude can't be trusted. He would roam the streets. He would destroy the block. My man is married. He has a ring. Well, I'm not married. It's just my ring, but I've been with my man for about 10 years. This is not a wedding ring. It's just my own personal ring. Look at all those diamonds. It's got more carats than Bugs Bunny. Yeah, more carats than Bugs Bunny. I need to take it off, actually. Well, I'll take it off tonight. I forgot. I had just got undressed before I started the stream, so I'm late. I usually take this off. Anyway. Hey, Just Fishies. What's going on? I didn't spike it. I don't really drink anymore, unfortunately. Do you add the hibiscus to the regular tea as well? Like just brew with the bags? I do, Amber. I do. So sometimes what I'll do, Amber, I wish I was down there when I saw the question. What I'll do sometimes is I'll put the hibiscus leaves in the teapot, and I'll put a cinnamon stick in the teapot, and I'll boil that together for a long time with sugar, of course, or honey, whatever you want to put in there. And then I'll remove the tea leaf, the hibiscus leaves, the cinnamon, all that stuff. I'll pour it into my cup, my mug, and then I'll squeeze some fresh citrus in the cup with it. And then you got a hot hibiscus tea, but it's still spiced with the cinnamon as well. So I will do that just hot as well sometimes. Random chopsticks drawer, yes. Random shit drawer, you gotta have one of those things. Amber has tried, by the way, y'all, I taught Amber how to make this. Amber's one of my friends in real life, one of my good Judies. I love her to death. And I taught her how to make this, and she loves it. And even her son likes it, I think. Does your son like it too? I think he likes it too, right? It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, that was fun, not gonna lie. Dr. Cho, you taking bids, baby? Baby Baba. Baby Baba. I love your kitchen, Cho. Oh, hey, Susie Marquez. It's been a long time. How are you, Susie? What's going on? What's new? Your teeth have tartar. My teeth is fucked up, Pixel. Thanks for the reminder. I'm so far behind. Timer's in her chat. He's out of breath going up the stairs, and Dolores is over here asking him to consensually tear her son up. Ronan, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm 35. Stop. But it's true. She's asking the wrong person. My favorite is your coffee cart and inside your fridge because I'm nosy like that. I should, you know what? I think I'm gonna do a fridge tour in the next vlog. Maybe I'll do a fridge tour in the next vlog. Like a fridge and pantry tour. What do we think about that? I think that's what we'll do. We'll do a fridge and pantry tour. Yeah. Okay. I'm still far behind in chat. I'm not that far. Okay, I got this. Timer's retired for a week. Thank God. The new Fatal Fury. The new Fatal Fury coming out at the end of April. That game's gonna be like a fever dream. Hey, Jamie. You look like the guy from Wheel of Time. Young Eddie Murphy. Is Duke in trouble? What did he do? No, he's just not trained. I'm pretty sure Choi said nifty before. I have said nifty, not often, but I've said it a couple times. We might be your ops. Hashtag free Duke and Nina 2025. How old am I? 35. Cho be spoiling Duke. That's why. Well, listen. I can never stay mad at Duke. I try to be mad at Duke, but I can't stay mad at him. Hi from Maldives. Oh, hi. I have heard of the Maldives. Hussein. Blimey, can you fly me out? I'm trying to get flew out to the Maldives. I need some choka in my life. The best model man I can take care of. Well, Bucci, you have not given a super chat yet. All this talk. Hey, Sharkish, what's going on? Have I watched El Dorado yet? I have not. What's broken? My ice maker on the refrigerator. Stolen any cement trucks lately? No. Not Thugs Bunny, least ice machine. And I'm like, damn, she's fine. Wondering when she'll be mine. Love him. Going to do this soon. So good, thank you. You're welcome, Amber. Can you make a video on how to make hibiscus drink? Yeah, I can do that for you, Johanna. Let me make a video on how to make hibiscus drink, aka hibiscus de Jamaica. Okay. You a little sus, my brother. I'm a lot of sus. Chof the best. Yes, he likes that too. Very good. Warm or iced. Yes. Agree. Hey, good Judy Amber. I'm Cho's absolute best internet friend, Leah. She is the mother of... So, Amber, you're the mother in our friend group, but Leah is the mother in this friend group online. So she's like the you version. She's like the Amber of Cho's internet friends. I'm the gay Urkel. El Dorado's so good, though, especially the scene where Without Question starts playing. That movie helped me out. Hi, Nicholas Allison. What's going on? Hanging some gay vibes over here. Okay. Please just give it a chance, Cho. It's good, for real. You gotta remind me in Discord, because you guys say a lot of stuff to me in this live stream that I will forget. Once again, Discord is the best place to like really, really, truly engage me and like get me to do things, because I can have a more back and forth that's really intentional and focused. Whereas on here, I'm really just reading chat. I'm trying to get through shit, right? I would try to remember that. Someone go into the media channel and put like a El Dorado trailer or something. Then I'll watch it, right? Okay. Hey, Eddie Murphy, have you gone to the Playboy Mansion yet? Lately? No, I have not. Yes, I need some ideas. Hey, Bucci and Leah. The lighting on point. See, not everyone needs a Lume Cube. Well, the lighting is from, I'll show you. I have no problem showing you. So I get my lighting from Elgato. I love Elgato. Elgato, for those that don't know, is a brand that they really kind of are geared towards content creators, especially live streamers and gamers. I have two of them. You can see the other one's right here. So I have one right there, and then I have one right here. And yeah, I love my key lights. They are key light airs. So they have, you know, kind of like professional studio quality lighting, but as you can see, they fit seamlessly right on top of my desk. Now, ideally, I would like to have the stronger, larger lights that can be stationary, but because I'm always on a budget, I decided to get these first because I can easily transport them to Toledo, back here, back and forth, take them to Miami. I can really like fit them in a suitcase, whereas I can't really do that as easily with the larger sized key lights. So Elgato is what I go to for a lot of equipment, especially as it relates to lighting. Okay. I'm pretty sure you said in your most recent vlog you're going to do a fridge tour. Yes, I'll do a fridge tour. Glad to have you, Amber. You look like you're in your 20s. Thank you. When you opened your fridge to make your salmon breakfast, I was like, yeah, I did. Hey, Sergeant Star Slayer. Banksy's ready for the fridge tour. Can you oil up on stream? Well, I oiled up before stream started, but next time I'll oil up on stream. I like man to be strong. Me too, Jay Bird. Got blushed by Kenneth Cole for Scentbird March order. It's so good. Going to show you. Oh my God, I can't wait. I'm excited. Kenneth Cole is like an old school brand, like a legacy brand with some really good stuff. Amber's a fragrance girly too, y'all. We talk about fragrance all the time. Hey Charisse Brewster, what's going on? Oh my God, twin, we love that. We gotta hold it down, girl. Amber holds it down. She holds it down. When mama of friend groups collide, literally, these are the mothers. Amber and Leah are the mothers of my life. Like, and DJ's the token white British straight guy. DJ is definitely the token British straggot. Absolutely he is. Banksy, yes. DJ and I have actually spoken on Facebook Messenger. We had like a little FaceTime, and he's so British. He's a wanker. Wanker. Wanker or wanker? Is it wanker or wanker? You know, I do use a certain British term in my real life quite often. Usually when I'm talking to my partner, I will tell him like, that's bollocks. That's bollocks. Which I think translates to the balls of a bull, of a cow, something like the balls of a cow, or the balls of a bull, something like that. Bollocks, like big balls. You know what I mean? Like just big balls. Like it's like another word for like BS, like bullshit. Like that's bollocks, bollocks, right? I say that sometimes. That's my only British things that I say. You are exploited, DJ. Here in this community, we exploit you all the time. Can we have a roast battle? I'm not good at roasting. He's our Brit Straggot King. Yes, that's DJ. The Brit Straggot King. Yes. Hi, Leah. What's going on? Amber is very sweet. She's super duper sweet. She's definitely a girl's girl, for sure, just like you, Leah. You know, these trolls are diabolical. They are. Asking someone to oil up on stream is diabolical. It's crazy. Yeah, it is. It happens. I've seen worse. What in the mods is going on in here, Joe? Making all his viewers mods now. Listen, I needed support. It just so happens that the mods are all here at once, but we're on a mod diet. We had an incident several weeks ago where I am not adding any more mods for the foreseeable future. So what you see is what you get. These storms, I'm telling you. Is Amber in the Discord though? We need to connect. Child, she's not. But she needs to get Discord so she can start spying on her son. That we talked about. Amber and we talked about this. Not to put your business out there, Amber, but we talked about you getting a Discord channel so you can spy on your child to see what he's got going on in his Discord channels. I'm telling you. She's a parent like you, Leah, so she don't got time for Discord like that. But hey, Captain Farskiz. Taco, chill. I'm not. Captain, I know, right. Like Wonka, Wanka, it's bollocks. Balls in general. Testicles. Tutti Frutti. Tutti frutti. Che anda con un nano bucando oro pa dentro el acrois. Okay. Welcome, Jaslyn. Big hairy bollocks dangling, and yes, bollocks also bullshit. I'm very fond of shite too. That's shite. Cho, why isn't Amber in the Discord? I think she would die and live for epic battles. The girls be twirling in my Discord. We be fighting in the Discord. We have not had a big blow up in several weeks. I have to actually pat ourselves on the back. We've not had, well, actually, we did just have a blow up, but with just yesterday with Drake and Kenji and the other guy, me. That was funny. But listen, we're like a family. So we have these little skirmishes every once in a while. It's healthy for you. It's healthy for you to fight a little bit, and then you make up. It's water off a duck's back, and it's fine. Join the Discord community. Link is in the pinned comment below. Join the Discord. It's a fun time. Okay. Did James Earl Jones wear contact lenses? I have no idea who that is. I'm gonna call your manager. Okay, Sharon. Wouldn't expect anything less, Captain. I'm genuinely curious. I don't know. We have a lot of weird slang. Oh my god, the incident. There's always incidents. Oh, Amber, you wanna know what happened? Amber, I'll tell you offline. Girl, I'll text you about it. I don't want to recap that drama on live because we've moved past it. I have forgiven individuals for their behavior, and so I don't want to rewind. You know how you had to rewind the VHS tape? Remember, y'all, when you have to actually rewind the the youngins don't know what we're talking about, but you have to rewind the VHS tape to actually rewind the video. I don't want to do all that. We're moving forward, so we're not going to relitigate that situation. But I'll text you about it, Amber. Don't worry. I missed another fight. Dang, we're always fighting, Captain. MRI, mob-related incident. Not an MRI. Yes, we had an MRI. We did. Hey, Kate, what's going on? I have a few minutes here and there. I show up 277 messages of our own community roasting each other, and I'm gagged. Listen, it just be like that sometimes. You've got to have thick skin to be part of this family. You've got to have thick skin because this is a free speech platform. You got to have thick skin. But we always try to build each other up too. Yeah, we drag each other sometimes, and I might call you a cunt every once in a while. But like, and you might call me a stupid homo. Like, it's fine. I get it. But then we also try to build each other up. I'm going to use one of our mods, one of our lovely mods, Drake. I'm going to use him as an example real quick. And I don't think he would mind me sharing this. But he's a younger person, right? And so he's trying to experience life, and we're trying to guide him on, you know, the direction that he wants to take his life into, to be a better father to his son, to be a better fiance to his soon-to-be wife. And so sometimes we will get on him about shit, and we have to be careful with how we communicate to him, because we never want to communicate to him as though we're judging him or like trying to demean him or trying to really just drag him. We want to build each other up and never slap someone without extending a hand afterwards, right? So, yes, we do fight though. You gotta oil up and put the boxing gloves on, okay? Okay. I'm gonna catch salmonella messing around with them light-skinned brothers. They're not fully cooked. What? Excuse me. You know, meat is better medium rare. I'm just saying. Just saying. Um, hello, 2 days ago. Yes, 2 days ago. We just had a fight 2 days ago. Okay. Recap, rewind, relive, rehash. No, Banksy, we're not gonna recap, we're not gonna rewind, we're not gonna relive, we're not gonna rehash, we're not gonna revive, we're not gonna resuscitate, we're not going to reanimate, we're not doing any of that. It's kind to rewind. Absolutely, it is kind to rewind. Be kind, rewind. And then it slipped and all the damn tape came out the side. You had to grab a butter knife or a screwdriver. It's a mess. We used to struggle. Like, the world used to be a massive struggle back then. Cho's so old, he used stone tablets like 8 tracks. Oh my God, stop. Off topic, but why do people make guac sandwiches? You can't even taste anything. Maybe it's a topping choice. I never heard of a guac sandwich. What do you mean guac sandwich? What's a guac sandwich? Just guac and bread? You mean guacamole toast? You mean like avocado toast? Tell me, where does the gay accent come from and why you do it? Darche, I made it up about 2 months ago and I make tons of money from my gay accent. That's why I do it. Hope that answers your question. Drake, another problem child, but he's ours, damn it. No one else allowed to come for him in any kind of hateful way, period. Hey, Cho, what's up, man? First week back home, feeling a million times better. Just came in for a walk around the yard, carrying my cat around for nightly walks. Glad I checked my YouTube. Matthew, I'm so happy to hear that you're back home and that you're recovering. I'm so sorry that you experienced such a tragic incident just for doing your job. I'm so sorry, and hopefully you will continue to recover, not only physically, but also mentally and spiritually as well, because that is traumatizing. There's a such thing as a gay accent? Apparently. Apparently there is. Matthew, hey man, been forever. Da da da. Regurgitate. Another, that's good. Yes, regurgitate. You must support Rump. I voted for him, Gabriella. Yes, I did. I'd redo it again. Reinstigate. Really good, in a great mood, happy to be getting things back to normal. Thank God. Yeah, I know it's a shorter word for guac, for guacamole, but like, do people really just put guac in between 2 slices of bread and eat it like that? I've never heard of that. I've never seen that happen before in my entire life. Now, guac on toast, I've had that before. Open face sandwich, but like, I couldn't imagine doing that to guac. Really good, in a great mood. Okay, heck yeah, Matthew. I'm so glad to hear that. I noticed you had an early stream a few days ago. I just missed it playing Path of Exile 2. Come join the fun show. Listen, I can't really start new games right now. I've been playing and recording some content for the gaming channel because my idea is to, even if I can't raise enough funds to buy my new table, I still want to start the gaming channel in some capacity. And I think the best way to do that will be to pre-record some content and then post that periodically, just to kind of get things started, get the interest there, something that's tangible that people can watch, and then they may feel more inclined to donate. So I don't know, we'll figure that out, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah, we've all been praying for you, Matthew. It's terrible. It's terrible. Gabriella, you voted for him too? Well, great. A guacamole sandwich, that's so white. Girl, it's something. It's something. Do be clapping? It does, Mr. Boss Man. I hear a lot of left say right have voters regret. I don't know anyone who has regret. I don't either. I don't know a single Trump voter that has regretted voting for Trump. Has there been things that he's done that I don't like? Yeah. But when I voted for Trump, I knew that he was going to do those things before I voted for him. So I have no regrets for voting for Trump. I voted for this. Whenever the mainstream media tries to gaslight you into making you feel bad for your vote, just tell them you voted for this. Just tell them you voted for this. Yes, I voted for this. So yeah, sure. Don't let the mainstream media, like, whenever you are being gaslit, look at the map again. Look at the election map. Look at the electoral count. Look at the popular vote count. Remind yourself. Okay? Do not let yourself be gaslit by the mainstream media. Don't. Okay. I don't regret a thing. Period. I see Cho still hasn't given his bathrobe back to the Hilton yet. They got their eye on you. Stop. That's what I'm saying. I know an influencer that would do that. There is this woman who puts almonds on her pizza. Oh, really? Is there a specific table you're looking at? Yeah, Ronan. It's a very expensive, overpriced one. It is the Secret Labs Magnus standing table. It's by Secret Lab. You guys know I love my Secret Lab chair. Not sponsored yet, but I love my chair by Secret Lab, and I really do want to get the Secret Labs Magnus standing table, because when I'm creating content, it'll be nice to like be able to stand. And also, I want to eventually put a what do you call those walking pads? I want to put like a walking pad underneath my desk. And let me just show you why I really want this. I'll show you why, Ronan. I'll show you why. So, as you can see, I have a lot of shit on my desk. Okay? A lot of shit on my desk. A lot of shit going on. Okay? Now, when I used to stream video games on Twitch, I had two monitors. I had a monitor right here, and I had a monitor right there. I don't have enough room to have two monitors on this desk. The Magnus desk that I want to get from Secret Labs is from, oh my God, I can't show that yet. That's a, I have to like hide this shit. This is a new product from Alex Scan. It comes out on April 15th. I'm doing content for them right now for it, but I'm not allowed to show it off before it debuts. Anyway, so the table from Secret Lab, it starts right there and it goes all the way against the wall. So what will end up happening when I get that desk is that I'll then be able to put my PC underneath the desk, but not on the floor. So that's kind of part of the magic about the Secret Labs desk, is that it's all magnetic capable, okay? It is really optimized for having a clean aesthetic workspace, having cable management already inborn with the setup of the table. And so being able to put this underneath my desk, but not onto the ground floor, will be a game changer, and that will unlock all of this space for more stuff. So I can literally push the light into the corner. I can push this screen over to the left. I can probably even like have it flushed so it's facing me this way, and I can have my other monitor right here, and I can still have space over here. So really, it's just all about unlocking more workspace so that it's not crowded and claustrophobic. And when I was streaming on Twitch and I had both my monitors on this exact table, it was just not a pleasant experience. And so as I look to start the gaming channel again here on YouTube, I want to just make sure that I'm fucking comfortable. That's it. That's it. And I'm not going to start live streaming until I'm comfortable live streaming. Period. Okay? Okay. Good question, Ronan. Good question. I didn't vote, but you know, hypothetically. Crunchy pizza and corn pecans. What? My advice, 1, get a cock ring. 2, baby oil is not for the back door. 3, it's not Starbucks, it's Starbucks. 4, there's no such thing as transracial if it's not manipulatable. Oh, manipulatable is crazy. Oh my God, DJ, you guys are so funny. I'm flying out to Florida in 2 weeks and then driving back May 1st with my family. Oh, that's awesome. Cho, you ever try Kringle? I can send you one. No, send me one, please. Opinion on tariffs. I'm against tariffs. From a philosophical and intellectual point, I'm a libertarian that leans conservative in a lot of different ways. I tend to be a lot more conservative when it comes to immigration than libertarian. And then, of course, with tariffs, I tend to be very libertarian. I don't believe in tariffs. However, I'm not dumb. I understand nuance. I understand complex ideas. It is difficult to compete with slave labor. Okay? As a capitalist pig, I understand that. It is difficult to be a business in America and compete with the slave labor of these other countries, right? That's what allows them to devastate the competitive markets with cheaper products, right? So this is why outsourcing happens. A lot of people complain and bitch about globalization and the globalization of the world economy and how jobs left America and went overseas. Why did they go overseas? Because people have to pay their employees in America, right? Unless you're an illegal alien, then they don't get paid. They can get paid under their table. So I understand that that is kind of what tariffs are trying to solve. They're trying to solve that issue of unfair competition between a capitalist, well, a crony capitalist society here in America, and evening the playing field between these countries that are ripping us off. Now, I would feel better about tariffs if it meant that we had a dramatically reduced income tax, because it's my belief that income taxes are in and of themselves immoral. To tax or de-incentivize productivity is immoral. Period. That's where it starts and ends there. Okay? So if we have some increased prices from tariffs, okay, fine. But if we can dramatically reduce our income taxes, I would consider that a net win. It might be a net neutral in terms of finances, but in terms of ethics and philosophical reasons, I think it's a net positive. Additionally, another reason why tariffs are so unpopular is because, and this is something Trump has to deal with. Trump has to fucking deal with this. Tariffs will negatively impact the present immediately. Okay? It's not like companies can just turn on a light switch and just start hiring a bunch of Americans and start opening up plants in America tomorrow, right? And so it's difficult for the American public to see these tariffs and to listen to Trump's administration and say, oh, it's such a great idea. You're going to bring jobs back to America. You're going to make America products better and great again, all this bullshit, right? But in the meantime, we're suffering today, okay? People don't have fucking time to wait on your economic gamble. So the constructive criticism and the pushback that Trump is getting from these tariffs are well deserved, because how do you treat that, right? Additionally, tariffs have been used traditionally from Trump as a way of negotiating, as a beat stick against other countries. Not a bad idea until these other countries start to call your bluff. So that's when we get into another precarious situation where we're now in a trade war. Consumers do not win at all during trade wars. No matter which way you fucking cut it, you and I lose as consumers when trade wars ensue. So again, that's another hurdle that the Trump administration has to figure out. I am mostly satisfied with the Trump administration so far. So, and when I voted for him, I knew he was pro-tariff. So it's not like I'm blind, like, how could you? I'm so blindsided. Like, I'm not blindsided by this at all. Like, I voted for this. But I am cautiously optimistic and waiting with bated breath to see how tariffs work out. So I'm sorry for all the rambling, Gabriella. You just put me 15 fucking minutes behind in chat again. I was just getting caught up. But that is my opinion on tariffs here and there. Sorry for all the rambling. Okay. Let's get back to chat. Trump is dope. He's a little wild, but way better. Do you like Harris? No, hated Harris. If you become a member of the Discord, you would know that Cho's approval rating for Trump is 85.689027665ish% accurate. If you're a member of the Discord channel, you would already know that, though. You're right. Join the Discord channel. Join the Discord channel. It is in the pinned comment. Leah Bobia's comment is pinned. Join the Discord channel. We're always talking politics there. We're always talking beauty, skincare, fragrances. We're always talking about a variety of topics in the Discord channel 24/7. So join the Discord channel. Hey Pisces, hashtag meat. I love a good meat, piece of meat. Chofax DJ married, 3 kids, blazing, otherwise, period. I was given a black towel robe as a gift in the hospital by my mom, and it's my new favorite outfit. I love that for you. What do you mean I'm not ready? Probably for my rant that I just had to give on tariffs. The WI judge election was such a mess. Now we have a 2 out of 4 nut job split. I didn't pay attention to it. I have no idea. Amber, you'll be amused to know we've honestly convinced more people than I can count that Cho is in fact married to a woman with 3 kids. Right? Yes, Amber, they have. We have. Some people think that I am married with 3 kids. We love it. Cat's out of the bag. Throw it in the closet. It's been clear for a while now. Sweet desk though. More samples. Amber, I got tons of fucking samples. You know how I am. We like to troll the trolls around here. We do like to troll the trolls. We do. More stuff, more activities. You're claustrophobic. I mean, not really. I was a little facetious, but I don't like crowded spaces. And when I have both of my monitors on my desk, it's too crowded for me. I don't like that. I work hard to make money, so I'm not worried. Neither am I. So, yeah. Maybe she is ready, period. Hey, Benjamin Torres, what's up? I mean, you have organizers and your brush is straight, and someone with OCD like myself would have to sit at that desk. Well, you know what? Speaking of brush, I'm libertarian too. America needs to move close to free market. Gabriella, preaching to the choir. And I must say, Trump lobbied the libertarian wing of America very effectively. Now, yes, there are no perfect libertarians in his cabinet. You know, Vivek is probably the closest we've got to a libertarian, right? In his sphere, right? But I feel like there's been a lot of libertarian influence on the Trump administration. And you see this with Doge. Doge, in and of itself, is purely a libertarian movement. So I'm pretty pleased. This is the most libertarian presidency we've ever had, quite frankly. We've got a lot more work to do, but you can't make chicken salad out of chicken shit, though. True. Leah unsmurfed me, J-Babe, been drinking. Oh, hey, Rich Like Pryor, what's going on? I re-smurfed you, babe. Hi, Williams. I'm good. It's been a long time. I'm gonna need this explanation in short, please. I need to drop every chat where people mention this. We in Yappington City, and this motherfucker the mayor. We are Churro. Thank you for acknowledging. Yes, Yappuccino. You got a man at home. 4 admins over 9,000. Yes, the power's at over 9,000. Yes, power level over 9,000. You've been to I had a man. Oh, not the girls fighting. Hey AF, I'm out here being a man, and you knew straight away I was a female. Well, Jay, babe, we like beards. We together for the kids. No, that's right. Show us what we call a classical liberal. Very rare these days. We are very rare. Is rich and alcoholic? Oh, not that. We don't think so. I promise you're my one and only internet man, period. I believe her. I work hard on the corner on Tuesdays, period. My battery's about to die, y'all. I'm out. Have a good night, Amber. We love you so much. Talk to you soon. Happy birthday, legends. Can I dance? I don't think I'm the best dancer, but I can dance. Guys, I need to go. I have a very long day tomorrow. I have an extremely long day tomorrow, and I need, even though chat has been very fun and very litty, normally I would not go to bed, but I kind of need to like start winding down because I have a very long day tomorrow, guys. Oh my God. Oh, thank you, Gabriella. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Well, as I like to always say when I end the streams, thank you so much for being here. You could be spending your time doing so many other things. You could be reading your Bible, both to hang out with me, and I really, really appreciate it. So, I will chat with you guys soon. AF, join the Discord channel, and we can talk about that, because I'm going to be on Discord for the next hour. But I do have an opinion on trade deficits. I do. Lots of opinions. Join the Discord channel, and I'll talk to you guys. Yes, wrong. Winding down means talking shit on Discord for an hour more. I mean, clot. 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 I'm going to be on Discord, so I'll chat with you guys soon. We'll be live tomorrow night at 11:30 p.m. Eastern